certainly coached a great 5 minutes of this ball game, and Kia goes away with maybe her best win as a coach. Here's Mike Joseph.
Well, you said it, Gary. What a great win, Coach. I mean, we just said it. That is a big win against a good team, and I thought you coaching and your staff did a wonderful job down the stretch.
No, we appreciate that. We're just trying to manage them. We haven't been in a ton of these situations, and helping them understand how you close out games. You don't want to beat yourself. You want to force people to beat you by being disciplined and executing the things that you need to execute. And I thought they did a really good job of that.
And at the end of the game, fitting into the end, the defense getting your hands on that ball, not fouling when you had 3 to give. You let it
actually.
Yeah, we're
but the ball got passed around too quick, and I said, hey, I want to get it when they're on the floor, not looking to shoot. And we let the moment go, but nonetheless, it worked out in our favor.
And you were a little short-handed, but tell me about Michaela and Abby. What a great game pipe, those two.
You know what? The team has been finding its way. You know, we've had a lot of things thrown at us in terms of players in and out. And I will say, I think this last time they've just kind of hunkered down and just say, okay, this is the number that we have, the players that we have, here's how our coach is going to manage us, and we just have to be ready to play on game day. And I will say, they rose to the moment. We started off a little shaky, but they found their way, and then they were kind of smooth the rest of the way from there.
And things changed in that second quarter. Coach, wins are wins, but that's a big one. Congratulations.
Thank you much.
Appreciate it. Great. Let's bring in, come on in, Michaela. Nice. Beautiful, 21 points, Coca-Cola player of the game. You guys turned it around in that second quarter. Tell me about the second quarter and from that point on.
Yeah, so from the second quarter, we knew that we needed to turn it up a little bit more. We needed to really focus in on defense because that's what motivates us, energizes us, and that was the game plan.
When you got the mid-game going and then you can bring people to you and then drive, that seems to be your game.
Yeah, I love getting to the basket, but I had to learn that I can't always get there, so I worked on my mid-game craft, and that allows me to operate the way I do.
But it was a big team win today. You guys did it on the defensive end.
Yes, that was our game plan. That was our focus, and we executed.
Congratulations, 21 points. Great job. Let's bring in Abby here as well. Abby, unbelievable. That's got to feel good. You've been here a long time. You're not a freshman anymore. You're moving on. That's a big win against a good team.
Yeah, they're rivals, and we always love a good rivalry win. But not only that, I felt like today we played like a team. Yeah. We played great basketball. We shared the ball. We made clutch threes. We made good layups. Like, everything was falling for us, and I could see that we're really coming together. And it's crucial during this part of the season.
Yeah,
you had 16 points and 7 rebounds. They're going to call you Abby Dimes. I mean, you were dropping them. Some great cuts while you had the ball in the perimeter.
Yeah, especially at the end. Haley Smith got a layup.
Beautiful.
That was phenomenal. But yeah, it's fun to be a point guard when we're making shots.
Well, and when you're out there for 34, 35 minutes, how does that play on your psyche? You just got to suck it up and go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty used to playing high minutes, but you just got to keep pushing through. You got to win.
That's a big-time win. Congratulations. Enjoy it. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Guys, that's an unbelievable win. Like you said, one of the biggest for Kia Damon Olsen. A great day here on a Saturday. Back to you.
Great job, Mike, and you're absolutely right. It's nice to get that kind of win. It just feels real good, certainly by us and certainly by the basketball team. So I don't think I'm going to mind watching highlights again. So, John, take us through it.
Yeah, absolutely, Gary. And there were a lot of them, and they were terrific. And what a game by Lafayette. We mentioned that they did not get off to a very good start. It was as if, it wasn't the first time they saw Lehigh. They watched them on film, and they knew that Hottinger was a terrific player, but we were just slow closing out on the three-point shooting, and Hottinger shows you her versatility, scoring inside, scoring outside. But once Abby got it, got the sense, got the feel for it, she really epitomized today what this rivalry game is all about. Defensively in transition, then she hits a big three right here, and it seemed like with every shot that Lafayette made, the longer this game went on, Abby with another steal, that you could see Lafayette's confidence grow, combined with Michaela Andrews, who had an unbelievable second half, scoring around the bucket. She loves this mid-range game. She really is one of those positionless players that Kia Damon Olsen likes to talk about because she can score inside or outside, and there's a nice cut by Andrews. We saw that later in the game when Abby hit Haley Smith going to the bucket. And in transition, Michaela Andrews did a nice job, a little stop and go, and that was a tough finish right here. And you could just see the energy in the arena, the energy on the Lafayette bench, and the energy on the court. They are was really dynamite all game long. She had 2 first-quarter threes, then she puts it on the floor and a nice left-handed finish, and it looked like Behar was going to bail her teammates out. This game stayed close all the way down the stretch. Watch Andrews step to the basketball, beat the defense on the interior, and that was against the zone. Thought Lafayette was in trouble when they struggled early against the zone. The kick out, Stemmer, big-time 3 from Kramer. Lehigh feeling good about things. Again, Abby, watch the cut right here. This is the cut by Smith. Nice job. That was the one that sealed it, and you can see the reaction right there. You know, Gary, as we take another look at that last play, my friend, mentor, and the great coach Pete Carrillo used to call them light bulbs. They're players who are light bulbs. When they come into the gym, whether it's game day or practice, they light the place up. I have a sense that we have a couple of them in the name of Michaela Andrews and Abby Antignoli.
And you can't fault the defense. This is a team that came in shooting very well from beyond the arc. They shot 19% today, did Lehigh, and that's because of some good, solid defense by Lafayette. They were led by Abby Antignoli with 16 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Michaela Andrews, 21 points, 8 rebounds. Kayla Drummond, 8 rebounds. Franny Hottinger with another Hottinger game, 21 points and 14 rebounds, another double-double for her. John mentioned Behar. She had 13 points in the ball game. So, Lehigh goes to 9-10. Lafayette goes to 6-12. More importantly, Lafayette goes to 3-5 as they continue up the ladder in the Patriot League standings. Lehigh, they bump down a little bit. They go to 5-3 as Lafayette wins this one 63-60. ESPN Plus tonight at 7 o'clock. You can watch the men take on Lehigh at Lehigh. John and I will be back with you on Wednesday night when the men will take on Loyola, I believe, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they'll take on Wednesday night at 7. We'll be here for that one. So, my thanks to Mike Joseph, John Leone. It's been an exciting afternoon here at Kirby. Thanks, too, to the Astound Television team doing their usual terrific job under their director, Chris Desaya. Thanks to all of you for spending the time with us. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.